Okay, so Wheeling Park, what did you think about them today?
Wheeling Park, coming off 2 years ago, winning the state title, first state title in school history. I was impressed. Josh probably could validate this with the quarterback. He was a sophomore the year they won. He was a junior, of course, last year, senior this year. I think he's definitely made it known. He's the general. He's the leader of that team. I think they're going to have a big season. They got a lot of players back. Didn't really get to see them a lot in practice, so it's kind of tough. And they play a brutal schedule every year. So they went, I think, 7-3 last year, lost in the playoffs, first round. I think they do make a run for it this year. It'd be awesome to see them and Weir in the Super Six this season together. Of course, Wheeling Park playing in AAA title game, and Weir playing in the AA. And then to have one of the single A schools, Magnolia or Wheeling Central, will be there too. I think it's a possibility for all these schools to make a run. But Park looked pretty ready to go. I know they're fired up. They're playing one of their biggest rivals, Brook, on Thursday, and of course it's up at West Lib. And I talked to Coach about the field and all those things. So I'm excited to watch Park this season.
Alrighty, here's Wheeling Park Patriots preview.
All right, I'm here with Ross Williamson. What's your number and position?
11, quarterback.
Okay, what's your favorite football movie of all time?
Probably Remember Titans.
Matt Porter.
What's your number and position?
Number 3, wideout safety.
What's your least favorite chore to do at the house?
Probably do dishes.
Austin Lowe.
What's your number and position?
35, defensive line.
All right, blondes, brunettes, or redheads?
Blondes.
Logan Tucker.
What's your number and position?
Number 1, receiver.
All right, what's your favorite football movie of all time?
Marquise Dunn.
All right, what's your number and position?
74, tackle.
All right, if you were an animal, what animal would you be?
A line.
Kenny Walker.
All right, what's your number and position?
Number 4, wideout.
All right, what's your favorite football movie of all time?
The longest yard. Dave Phillips.
All right, what's your number and position?
Number 7, wideout safety.
All right, you're on a date with a girl. Where are you taking her to dinner?
CJ Reed.
All right, what's your number and position?
Number 9, wide receiver.
All right, blondes, brunettes, or redheads?
Justin Hall.
All right, what's your number and position?
40, strong safety.
All right, if you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Chief. Mason Anderson.
All right, what's your number and position?
77, center.
All right, what's your favorite football movie of all time?
Probably the longest yard.
Brett Donahue.
All right, what's your number and position?
62, nose guard.
All right, least favorite chore to do at the house?
Probably dishes.
Dave McQuarter.
All right, what's your number and position?
15, and cornerback.
Okay, what is your favorite football movie of all time?
I'd say the longest yard.
Justin Lavelle.
All right, what's your number and position?
20 in corner.
Okay, you're on a date with a girl. Where are you taking her to dinner?
Definitely Groves.
Dillwood.
All right, what's your number and position?
54, defensive back.
All right, what's your favorite football movie of all time?
Probably Friday Night Lights. Rennie Clark.
All right, what's your number and position?
25, and running back.
All right, if you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Tiger. Chase Barch.
All right, what's your number and position?
67, defensive end.
All right, blondes, brunettes, or redheads?
Say Brunettes.
Justin Bender.
All right, what's your number and position?
70, offensive line, defensive line.
Okay, favorite football movie of all time?
Blindside.
Chase Keen.
All right, what's your number and position?
6, kicker.
All right, do you have a date yet for homecoming?
No, but I have a girlfriend in college. I might want to go with her, so I don't know.
What's her name?
Abby Brent.
Abby, are you available? I mean, this guy's wanting to take you. I think it's a good deal.
Rain Snodgrass.
All right, what's your number and position?
22 and linebacker.
All right, you're on a date with a girl. Where are you taking her to dinner?
Japanese steakhouse of fusion. Nice. Donnie Evans,
All right, what's your number and position?
number 27, running back.
All right, do you have a date yet for homecoming?
No.
See, ladies, he's available. All right, I am now joined with the starting quarterback of Wheeling Park, Cross Wilkinson. Cross, good to see you, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by the desk here. So, senior year, man, what's the feeling like putting on the pads for the last time? What's the emotions you got going on, man?
It's unbelievable. I've been dreaming of this since I was, 5 years old. So, coming out my senior year, time's flown by, but, I'm going to take every moment and just take it all in.
All right, so practice already getting underway, a lot of energy. You can already hear the teammates. What's it like in the locker room as you guys get ready to prepare for the season?
It's a great camaraderie, great brotherhood. It's, pumped up, we got the music playing, just getting those vibes going, get ready to come out here for practice. It gets grueling after school to come down here and practice in the heat, but, we make it fun, get the hype up.
Okay, you yourself, sophomore year, 8-1-1 regular season. Of course, we know what happened in the playoffs. You won the state championship. Junior year, you come out 7-3, you lose in the first round. What did you learn last year that's helped you get ready for your senior season?
Definitely leadership. My sophomore year, I was the young pup of the team, and they led me through and everything. Last year, I had to pick up the reins a little more, and this year it's even helped me a little more. So definitely leadership and just just playing and picking up my teammates.
Biggest thing that you as an individual need to work on to get this team mentally prepared for their playoff run again for another state title?
Definitely leadership. You can never have enough leadership on this team. But we have a lot returning, so it's just keeping everybody up and positive and ready to roll.
Something you learned as a freshman from the senior class back then that helped you get where you're at right now?
Definitely energy. I think the energy on the field and in the classroom and watching film, and then even on the practice field, energy, and then just building your size and weight and just getting bigger.
We kick off the season with you guys. I just found out last week, actually, we were doing this. We're kicking off the Friday games at River this week, and then we actually kick off the season with you guys coming up on Thursday night up at West Liberty as they take on Brook. Cross, man, good luck on the season, man. I'm going to be pulling for you guys. I hope you guys bring another title. Thanks a lot for the time.
Yes, sir.
All right, I am now joined with another senior here at Wheeling Park, Austin Lowe. Austin, thanks a lot for stopping by the desk. Real quick, the freshman, sophomore, what have you seen so far the first few weeks of practice as you guys get ready to go to the season? How are they looking?
They're looking pretty good. I mean, obviously, they're still young coming from middle school and getting out of freshman football, but with time, they'll get better and proceed to hopefully become state champs.
What do you seniors have to do to help them ease them into high school football? I mean, of course, you guys are the biggest school in the Ohio Valley. There's a lot more expectations, obviously, with the school. And there's a lot of turnover, too, I mean, with this team. So what is something that the seniors need to do to help with the freshman, sophomore to ease them in there?
Be a good role model and let everybody learn and show them how you have to do it to be able to become good and do good in school, do well on the field.
All right, awesome. Okay, in the locker room, coaches aren't looking, no one's around. Okay, every team has a jokester. I asked this at a few other schools. Who's the biggest jokester you got on this squad that's right behind us right now?
Honestly, looking at them probably.
You? All right, awesome. Okay, we obviously know your head coach. He's the general of this team. Give me an assistant coach that's been pushing you through these past 4 years that you've really kind of taken a liking to, and you've really has helped you grow into the person you are.
I'd have to say Coach Dool and Coach Ickes. Hard tie.
Okay. And then I asked your quarterback this question. I'm going to ask you the question. Senior year, getting ready to put on the pads. What's the emotions you got going through knowing this is your last year?
Excited and sad at the same time.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, I want to wish you the best of luck here this season. I'm going to let you get back to practice. We're going to bring up another player, I think, here in a second. And then, of course, finish up with your coach. We'll see you guys here on Thursday. Good luck, bud.
All right, thank you.
All right, I am now joined at the desk by junior Jack Stakem. Jack, course wide receiver here at Wheeling Park. What did you learn your freshman year watching those boys win a state title that's helped you get to where you are right now here as a junior on this team?
I learned that in order to accomplish great things, you have to put in a lot of hard work, and that's what all those seniors and juniors did my freshman year.
Okay, school obviously already started. Tell me what it's like being a student athlete at Wheeling Park, the expectations. Obviously, you have to go to class. Obviously, you have homework, you have the playbook, you have the preparation, practices, and then, of course, the game. How do you balance that out as a student athlete?
Yeah, it's not exactly easy, but I always find a way to get it done and have a lot of fun on the field and on the court, and a lot of people look up to you, so kind of have to.
Your feelings with the senior class that's in this year, obviously you guys are tight. I can obviously see a lot of energy back here too. You guys getting ready with practice. Sum up the senior class that you have right now that's leading you guys.
They're great leaders, a lot of hard workers out there. I'm friends with pretty much all of them. They're great kids in the class. They always find a way to get their work done also. So.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, man, I wish you the best of luck. Of course, we'll be at your season opener here coming up on Thursday when you guys host Brooke up at West Liberty. Thanks a lot for your time, bud. I'll let you get back to practice. Talk to you soon. All right, I am now joined at the desk by Wheeling Park Patriots head football coach, Coach Doc. Coach, thanks a lot for letting us attend practice.
Thank you.
Very excited. We kick off the season with you guys here on Thursday. Of course, it is up at West Liberty. Let's get to that real quick. What do you think it's going to be like making that change? Of course, the stadium here is still under construction. What do you think the atmosphere is going to be like? What is something the parents need to realize as they get ready to prepare to head up to West Lib to open up the season?
Well, I think it's going to be a great atmosphere. You know, obviously it doesn't hold what Wheeling Island holds, but in some ways that's going to make it feel awfully crowded.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a great way to open. I think it's, you know, it's almost smack dab in the middle between the two schools. West Liberty University has done an unbelievable job of helping us, and their facilities, and not probably everybody from the Valley's had a chance to get up there. The football facilities are just unbelievable. They're beautiful, and I think it's a good chance for maybe some of Brooks fans and Wheeling Park fans to get up there, and the Valley fans in general, since it's a Thursday night game and not everyone's playing, to come up and see the atmosphere not only between the two high school teams, but see what West Liberty has to offer.
Okay, before we talk about the team behind us right now, the construction here at Wheeling Island, can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Do they have a date set when this is going to be complete? How's construction been going so far? When are you looking to get back on the field here at Wheeling Island?
Well, the biggest worry for us was practice, and so it was nice that we were able to get back out here and practice while they did work, and you know, it was safe, and but now, you know, they're pretty close to being done. It looks like they're a little bit ahead of schedule. I don't think we have a perfect date yet, but it does look very, very good. The weather was good, so we never, you know, they never really had to stop for weather, and so it seems like it's moved fast. But I guess we'll wait and see. We're very, very hopeful at this point that we'll be able to get our second home game in the stadium, which was actually week 4.
Okay. The team behind us right now, the 2017 season here, getting ready to kick off. Your schedule is not easy at all. Biggest challenge facing this squad behind us right here?
Probably themselves. You know, we do have a tough schedule, and it's a very competitive schedule. But at the same time, you know, I think we have a team that if they take care of themselves, eliminate mistakes, keep working hard, grow every week, get a little bit better, you know, the future could be bright. I don't know what it exactly means, you know, but I think this is a team that could play in the playoffs. I think it's a team that could maybe extend themselves in the playoffs. But again, we're not ready for all that. We got to get a little bit better every week. We have Brooke week 1, and that's fun. You know, it should be it's a rivalry game, and it's nice to open up with someone like Brooke, and that's a local rival as opposed to someone from out of town that maybe most of the Valley doesn't care about.
Okay, so every year, obviously, you get a great group of kids, especially the senior class. What's been the special part for you as a coach coaching this senior bunch?
Well, I think you could see as a freshman group, the senior group, when they were freshmen, they were a special group of kids. You know, kids here and there have not come back, you know, but the core group of guys that have stuck together, they're pretty close, they're a pretty tight bunch of kids. I think that's important when you look at trying to win high school football games. And they seem to care for each other more than just, you know, the couple months out of the year that we're playing football. They tend to hang out after the season, and so that's good to watch that. And I just think it's a little bit of a brotherhood, and it's been neat to see them get a little bit better and grow a little bit and add a little bit of weight over the years. And we think it's a good senior class.
Okay, great. 2 questions in one here. One, what is football doing to help these gentlemen behind me get prepared for the future? And 2, why should a freshman, sophomore who has not tried out for football but has always wanted to play, why should they play and come out for next year's team?
Well, I think it creates discipline. It definitely we're gonna do our best to push kids physically and mentally to the brink, and we're gonna love on them. We're gonna take care of them. We're gonna push them and get on them when they need that too. And I would think that later in life, it's going to create a better employee, a better husband, a better father, and so we think those qualities are important. We require a lot away from the field as far as community service and behavior and how they're carrying themselves, and we talk about it a lot. So that's always the core beginning of what we're trying to do here.
You win the state title 2 years ago. You got you got some breathing room as a coach. You can kind of relax a little bit. You're not going anywhere. What do you tell a young coach who's getting ready to take over his first season as a head football coach who's wanting to change the culture of where he's at? What do you tell him? What advice do you tell him?
Stay the course. There'll be times where you think it's not working. You'll question what you're doing. Stay the course. Understand that there's better days ahead. But also understand that when there's good days, that there's worse days ahead. And, if you stay in the profession long enough, you're gonna lose some football games, and then people are gonna question what you're doing. And if you stay in it long enough, you're gonna win some football games, and people are gonna say great things about you. And those two things can happen and change in a blink of an eye. But if you're doing the right things and you're doing the right things, just stay the course and keep doing it, and it'll work itself out.
Coach, I'll let you get back to practice. I know you guys got a big game coming up this weekend. Thanks again for letting us be here and for taking practice. Looking forward, of course, we kick off the 2017 Friday Night Lights pregame show with our Thursday night game as Wheeling Park will host Brooke up at West Liberty. It's going to be sure to be one of the best games of the 2017 season. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.